let me share a little bit of my testimony so I could help somebody out, okay? One thing for sure, male or female, do not, I don't even want to say do not. I'm just going to get right into it. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you could absolutely see the flaws in a person, see their imperfections, and accept them for exactly who they are. You get what I'm saying? They might be what you want. They might check off all your boxes. They may, have the appearance that you like, the attraction that you like. They might show up in all of these areas, even in the beginning through the love bombing phase. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta be careful because people love bomb people. And while you thinking that they checking off all your boxes, you don't know that them checking off all your boxes is just for a season. That is not permanent. So when you meet this person and you like, oh my goodness, like, yes, the flowers, the dates, the looks, the attraction, everything is there, the intimacy is there, everything is hitting off, right? But you don't know that that's just a phase. You don't know that it's just it's temporary, right? I don't want y'all to get so yoked up and so involved. And even in that phase and in that temporary season, you might see some inconsistencies, right? Because let's just be real. None of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. So you taking it lightheartedly, okay, it's a few inconsistencies, but for the most part, overall, this person is checking off all of my boxes. Of course, they not perfect. So, you playing it smooth. You being so smooth about it. You just going with the flow of how things are going. But you don't know that even with those consistencies in that phase of love bombing, that it's not real at all. It's not the real thing at all. Like, this thing is not going to go years and years and years. Like, it's not going to last at all, right? But in your mind, male or female, that's what you thinking, because they checking off all your boxes, and you a humble person. You know that people not gonna be perfect, so you accepting their little imperfections, they flaws, they inconsistencies, they insecurities, things they insecure about within themselves. You just receiving them, you taking them all in, you accepting them. You get what I'm saying? You embracing them and treating them how you would like to be treated, right? And in the beginning, during that phase, you feel like they treating you how you would like to be treated. You feel like the feeling is what? Mutual. So I just want to get up here and share my testimony with y'all. Like, don't be so caught up in that. Really stay vigilant and pay attention and use discernment. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to discourage anybody. No, I'm not. But I'm just sharing my testimony with y'all, because a whole time a person could be checking off all your boxes and you accepting them, like I said, for everything, imperfections, flaws, insecurities, all of that. Like, you taking everything that come with this person. Like, you don't even care because you fucking with them like that, right? Whole time they not fucking with you like that. And this is the part where I tell you have to be careful, beloved, because just because they check off your boxes don't mean that you may be checking off theirs. And just because you feel like you loving them and you treating them how you would like to be treated in turn, don't mean that that's the way they want to be loved or treated. Or you don't know if they accepting you for your insecurities and if they're going to receive and take everything that come with you. Whole time you taking everything that come with them, but they will not take everything that come with you. You get what I'm saying? Wow, you feel like you got your end all be all, they feel like they settling. And I know it could be harsh. I know it could hurt. I know it could be like, damn. You get what I'm saying? It might even trigger self-esteem or insecurity issues within yourself. You may start questioning yourself, like, why am I not enough? Or what is it about me? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just simply that, that's not your person. You get what I'm saying? That's not your man. Like, that's not your girl. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, it could hurt coming to the realization that that person felt like they was settling for you. But I'm just being vulnerable with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes these people feel like you was a good catch, you a good boy, you're a good girl. You get what I'm saying? And they'll try to ride that wave. Even though deep down in their mind, they feel like they settling with you, they don't know when it's going to be their next big break. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's probably been a long time since they met somebody that was as good as you. Yet, They still want more, yet they still want better. Do you understand what I'm coming from now? You get what I'm saying? Like, they probably ran through a whole bunch of people before you, and they wasn't checking off all of their boxes, and then when they stumbled across you, you're not really checking off all of their boxes, so they still feel like they settling for you, but you doing better than the last ones. You better than the last ones that they dealt with, so they keeping you on standby. Listen to me, follow me. They keeping you on standby, because even though they feel like they settling with you, you still was better than everybody else. So now it turns into, yeah, I'm settling for this person. Fuck around, get you pregnant. Listen to me, follow me. Fuck around, get you pregnant just to lock you in. You get what I'm saying? Just to try to, take you out of the game. You get what I'm saying? Just to have a foothold in your life. Just to still be attached to you some kind of way, because you was the best thing that they had in a long time. You was the best person that they met in a long time. So fuck around, get you pregnant, have your baby, get attached to you some way, somehow. You get what I'm saying? Yoke themselves up to you, right? But since they still feel like they settling for you, even though a baby is involved now and everything like that, they gonna still keep you on a back burner. They're still gonna make you feel like they're still gonna keep searching and looking for what's better than you. They was not satisfied and content. Listen to me, because this person was not satisfied and content with the individuals that came before you. Now that they stumble across you and they encountered you, they still not satisfied and content with you. So now they still searching and got you pregnant, did all this stuff, everything, knowing deep down that they don't really fuck with you like that. Yeah, she a good person. She got a good heart. She's lovely. She's smart. She intelligent. You get what I'm saying? You got all these good quirks that come with you, right? You get what I'm saying? They still gonna try to find better. Yeah, she a good girl and all, but I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't want to lock it in yet. I still feel like I could find something better. I still feel like I could do better. I still feel like, that dream girl is out there for me. Like, yeah, I understand I got her pregnant and everything, but I'ma still keep her as a placeholder. I just had to lock her in. I had to get her pregnant because I had to lock her in. I had to make sure, like, no other man, going to be the king of her castle. I have to make sure, ain't no other person raising my seed. Like, they go so deep far into this shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. So, they try to keep a foothold in your life, basically. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they still not giving you what you deserve. They still not treating you how you treating them. They still feel like they could find better. They still out here fishing. They still out here looking. More of the story, people like this are not satisfied and content with themselves. It's not more so got to do with the person, you or the other people that they met before you. They not satisfied and content with anybody because they not satisfied and content with themselves. People like this, they spend a lot of time distracted with others. Treating people like they on some type of list. Like, okay, next on the list, okay, you don't check all my boxes, but you alright, you cool, I'm gonna sit you right here. Next on the list, nah, I could do better than this. Next on the list, but they never sitting down long enough with themselves to see if they checking off anybody else's check boxes. You get what I'm saying? Like, these kind of people, prideful, they arrogant, they think they the catch, they walk around here like they the gift, like they the fucking prize. You get what I'm saying? They not satisfied and content with themselves. That's why they out here chasing like that. And if you're not careful, because their behavior is the way that it is, they'll fuck around and have you becoming a fucking chaser. This is the message that I'm trying to give to y'all. Like, stay in fucking position. Stay in position. Before I met you, I wasn't chasing or forcing shit. You get me what I'm saying? So, because this person came into your life with all of their shit, and they a chaser, and they out here distracted outside of their body and shit like that, don't be so head over heels for this person just because they check off your boxes or whatever the case may be, that you sit there and you end up settling for some shit like that, and you start chasing them and trying to force shit with them. Don't start becoming insecure with yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, Don't start guilt tripping yourself. Don't start believing they fucking projections. Whole time it's crazy because, again, like I said in the video, you don't feel none of these kind of ways about them. Like, you cool with them. Like, you fuck with them for real. Like, everything is genuine from your end. But they don't fuck with you like that. Yo, be careful. Yo, this shit is wicked.